Alright, good evening folks. Here is what we're having for dinner tonight. It's going to be shell pasta salad and some hot dogs. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and get the ingredients out and get started. Alright, and here's the ingredients for dinner tonight. We've got some water. We've got some shell pasta. We got a couple of cans of tuna, some mayonnaise, some whipped salad dressing, which is kind of along the same lines as Miracle Whip, some mustard, salt and pepper, paprika, an onion, a green pepper, some celery, 3 eggs, a package of hot dogs, and some hot dog buns. Okay, so I'm going to clear all this away and we're going to get started cooking. Okay, now we're going to get started making our salad. So in this pot we've got 4 cups of water, and in this one I've got water, some salt, and 3 eggs. So we're going to turn both burners on. Okay, we're going to turn that back one on, number 5, and then the front one we're going to turn on like number 7. Alright, because that's a bigger pan. Okay, and we're going to get those things boiling. We'll be back. Okay, so while we're waiting on our eggs and our macaroni to cook, we're going to make our salad dressing. Okay, I'm using one of these storage bowls that has the lid, like, see? Okay, and I've got 3/4 of a cup of mayonnaise, and I've got a half a teaspoon of mustard, and I got 1/4 of a cup of Miracle Whip, like whipped salad dressing. Okay, and then I've got a teaspoon of pepper and a half a teaspoon of salt going in. Okay, and we're just going to mix that up, and this is going to be our salad dressing. Okay, this is the base for our salad. Okay. Alright. There we go. Okay, that's all incorporated. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to add our onion. And this is a half of an onion chopped. Okay. And then we've got 2 stalks of chopped celery, and we have, let's see, half a green pepper. Then we've got 2 cans of tuna. Okay, there's one. And here's the other. Does not want to come out of that can very well. Okay, there we go. Now we're going to go ahead and we're going to mix this up. Okay, and here's what it looks like when it's all mixed up. Now all we have to do is wait for the macaroni to cook, and then our eggs to boil and cook, and then we gotta peel those eggs and we'll get them in here, and then this will be good to go. So we'll bring you back on those next steps. Okay, our noodle water has come to a boil, so we're gonna go ahead and add those noodles. Uh-oh. Yeah. There we go. Okay, now we're going to recover it and let it come up to a boil again. Alright, we'll be back. Okay, while we're at it, we're going to go ahead and give that a good stir. That way we don't have just a clumped up bunch of noodles, okay? There we go. Now we're going to recover it. Alright, we'll be back. Alright, our noodles are done, so I'm going to go ahead and drain them and rinse them in cool water. Okay, our noodles have drained and they're nice and cool, so I've added them to our salad dressing mixture. Now we're going to fold it in, and we're still waiting on our eggs, so we're going to have to wait a few more minutes till this is all done. But I wanted to show you what this looks like. Okay, so I'm going to finish stirring this in together, and then we'll be right back. Okay, our eggs have boiled and they're now cool, so I've added them to our salad. Now we're just going to fold them into our salad, and then we're going to put this in the refrigerator to cool the rest of the way down before we serve it, because nobody wants to eat a warm macaroni salad. Okay, so just want to show you this. I'll finish mixing this in and we'll be back. Okay, now I've got the salad in the refrigerator to cool, and we're going to go ahead and get our hot dogs boiling. Okay, so we're going to turn our hot dogs onto number 7. Alright, and we're going to cover these and we're going to let them boil until they're done. Okay, and we'll be back. Okay, I wanted to show you the condiments that we generally put on our hot dogs. We pick maybe ketchup or some brown mustard or yellow mustard, some dill relish. And these are the 2 ways that we serve up our hot dogs. Sometimes we put them on a piece of bread, and other times we put them on a hot dog bun. So anyway, I wanted to show you that, and we're still waiting on our hot dogs to finish cooking. Okay, our hot dogs are now done, and I've already gone and drained them. So now we're going to go ahead and put them on our buns. Okay, there we go. And like I said, we usually put one of those condiments on there. I'm going to put some ketchup on this one. There we go. Okay. And maybe some mustard on the other one. You gotta shake the mustard, otherwise you'll end up with watery mustard. Okay. There we go. And that's what they look like when they're ready to eat. We'll be right back. Alright, here is what it looks like when it is all served up. Obviously, you can make that hot dog look a little bit neater than I did. My ketchup kind of messed up a little bit, but we can always fix that. We'll just take it off. Probably a butter knife would work better at this point. But anyway, you kind of get the idea. Just make it look prettier than that. And there's some of that macaroni salad, and we're going to go ahead and get ready to eat. I hope you guys give that salad a try, and everybody knows how to boil a hot dog. You can also fry those hot dogs or bake them or grill them, whatever you want to do with them, okay? So anyway, here is our dinner. Y'all have a good night and take care.